Now that we know that Trump is moving forward with his Project 2025's plan to cut veterans' benefits, here are some things you need to know so you can call your representatives.
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and supporting your girl always. So, into this video.
First, they want doctors to spend less time with patients, and they want to hire an outside firm to help them deny more claims. Now, they want to reduce the services and benefits overall. So this could include things like education, housing assistance, burial and memorial assistance, caregiver assistance, mental health and support. So when these bills start to come up and they want to reduce the benefits that our veterans who signed up to protect this country, we need to be loud. You need to call your congresspeople, you need to read the bills, you need to know what's in them, and you need to make your voices heard. Because we are not powerless, but we are if we let them do this and we ignore it. It is our job to stay informed of what is going on. Because if we don't protect our veterans, we're a failure as a country.
Hey, it's Joe from Georgia. So the government now, in saying the government, I'm going to say Donald Trump and his administration that's coming in, along with his civilians of Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, they're looking at where they can cut the budget. In one place that it goes to talk to another post, it was Social Security. Well, let's talk about the veterans benefits, especially veterans disability benefits. They basically want to say that some of these veterans who have benefits didn't deserve them. Well, I can tell you what, personally in my family, my son is a disabled veteran. He was in an IED explosion in Afghanistan. It took away years of his life. And yes, he did get a veteran's disability. But now they want to call those benefits absurdly generous. So how much money do you put on the price of someone's arm, leg, their mind, whatever it is? Well, these folks think they're just going to come in and they're going to cut those things out. Did you know how many veterans can't even function if they didn't have the finances to do it so? If someone lost their leg, just to get out of bed, they need assistance. Those type things. So now we've got them looking at where to cut, and one of the first places you look at are the people who served our country. Well, folks, that's what's going to happen. And for those folks who supported Donald Trump, you voted for veterans' disability benefits to be taken away from them. And when you look at what they're wanting to take away from, it doesn't even come close to the budget that they need to balance. So we're going to go ahead, once again, going to hit the Social Security, and then they're going to hit the next group of people who's going to be our veterans. Anyone who has served in the military, they've been injured in the service of their country, they have to be compensated. This administration coming up, they don't want to do that. Remember, Donald Trump is the one who said that veterans, basically, especially the suckers and losers, and what it was in for them. Well, now we're fixing to find out. So all the folks need to understand when these veterans don't have a place to live, they don't have money for food and all that, it's because of who you voted for. So folks, we've got to make a lot of noise. They can't take away, they don't call it entitlements. It's things that we paid in for our entire lives in Social Security. And now they want to take helpless people who are on veterans' disability benefits and take their livelihoods away from them.
Mr. Vivek Ramaswamy wants to start with a crazy cut. He says here, we shouldn't let the government spend money on programs that have been expired. Yet, that's exactly what's happening today. $500 billion of taxpayer funding goes each year to programs which Congress has allowed to expire. There are 1,200 programs that are no longer authorized but still receives appropriations, he wrote. Now, guess what is one of those programs? So one of the programs that currently is a quote-unquote expired is the Veteran Healthcare Eligibility Reform Act of 1996, which helps provide funding for veterans' medical care. The authorization expired in 1998, but still receives about $120 billion in funding. How fun is that? You know, if you're a veteran and you chose to vote for Donald Trump, congratulations. You just played yourself.
The most ineffective Congress wants to give themselves a 40% raise, all while cutting Medicare, Social Security, and veterans benefits.
Veterans are people that are supposed to be treated with respect, with honor. They are supposed to be treated with utmost importance. I mean, there's a day dedicated for veterans. They are supposed to be treated with absolute care and respect because of everything they have gone through. Take the military veterans, for example. Those people have seen, they have gone through hell and back. PTSD, emotional trauma, loss of limbs, hands, face disfigured, so many issues. And the only time that you have to actually compensate them, so to say, for their efforts, for their sacrifices, you say, oh, yeah, this is where we are going to cut off their benefits. I mean, if you ask me, it absolutely makes no sense. These are people that are supposed to be treated with utmost importance, to be treated with utmost respect, utmost honor. No, it doesn't make any sense. If there's money that is supposed to be cut off, it should not be for the veterans. It's supposed to be cut off somewhere else. If you ask me, that's what I think. I mean, it really, it's really unreasonable. It doesn't make any sense. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think this videos of people reacting to these cuts in veterans benefits is being unreasonable? Let me know what you think. Let the conversation begin. Thank you guys so much for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for supporting your girl. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to stay safe. Ciao.